Hello everyone, if you are ready, we can start today's English lesson. Today, we are going to talk about lesson 3, tidy up your room. Have you opened your textbooks? If so, let's go on. Dear pupils, as a self-study task, you were given to choose a flat from those flats and describe it with 5 sentences. Aziz o'quvchilar, sizlarga mustaqil vazifa sifatida quyidagi berilgan xonalardan biror birini tanlab, ularni 5 ta gap bilan tasvirlashingiz so'ralgan edi. I hope you read it. Let's choose one of the flats. I would like to choose flat 7A. Look at this room carefully and try to remind the items, the things in this room. For example, there is a window on the left. You can see the window here. Next, there is a picture on the wall. Can you see the picture here? Great. Next, there is a cupboard next to the picture. You can see the picture next to the cupboard. And also a cupboard can be next to the picture. Next, there is a bed below the picture. Here is the bed. It is below the picture. There is a coffee table between 2 armchairs. Here is the coffee table and it is between 2 armchairs. Dear pupils, you can also write other sentences to describe a room, and don't forget, you should use the prepositions of place in order to describe the things in a room. Aziz o'quvchilar, siz xonani tasvirlayotganda albatta biz o'tgan joylar nomi oldidan qo'llaniladigan predloglarni ishlatishni unutmang. Dear pupils, let's continue today's lesson with listening to the song and sing it.
Tidy up all your rooms. Tidy up your living room and dining room. If you don't have garden, if you don't have hall, tidy up your living room and dining room.
Let's start the main part of our lesson. Look at activity 2. Dear pupils, in this lesson, we are going to read and learn tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are very important in English. With tongue twisters, you can improve your pronunciation and you can make your language beautiful and clear. Aziz o'quvchilar, hozir sizlar bilan tez aytishlarni ko'rib chiqamiz. Ularni o'qib va yodlab, ularni aytishni o'rganamiz. Bu albatta sizni ingliz tili nutqingizni o'stirishingizda juda ham muhim hisoblanadi. Let's read the tongue twisters and repeat after me. Happy Harry helps at home on the holiday. Can you repeat? Happy Harry helps at home on the holiday. Next. 4 fine fresh fish for you. 4 fine fresh fish for you. 6 silly sisters selling shiny shoes. 6 silly sisters selling shiny shoes. Next, if a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose? I think it is very interesting for you. Try to learn them by heart and try to say them as much as possible. Dear pupils, today we have a grammar reference, imperative sentences. Aziz o'quvchilar, bugun sizlar bilan grammatik ma'lumotlardan buyruq gaplarni o'rganib chiqamiz. Imperative sentences are used to order, to give directions, to request, and other situations. You can see different pictures. For example, in the first picture, please come and help me. Keling, menga yordam bering deyilyapti. Bu albatta iltimos ma'nosini ifodalaydi. Demak, iltimos ma'nosida biz buyruq gaplardan foydalanamiz. In the second picture, don't touch it. Demak, unga tegma. It is a prohibition. Demak, bunda taqiqlash ma'nosi mavjud, aziz o'quvchilar. Demak, siz biror kimni biror narsadan ogohlantirishda va o'sha narsani taqiqlashda ham buyruq gaplardan foydalanishingiz mumkin. Next, come to my party. Just imagine you are inviting your friend to a party in your house. You should use imperative sentences. Aziz o'quvchilar, siz biror kimni siz uyingizga yoki biror bayramga taklif qilayotganingizda ham buyruq gaplardan foydalanishingiz mumkin. And in the last picture, go straight and turn left. Bunda albatta yo'nalish ko'rsatishda, ko'rsatma berishda ham biz buyruq gaplardan foydalanamiz. To'g'riga yurasiz va chapga qaylasiz. Demak, bunda ko'rsatma berilyapti. Let's move on doing activities. Activity 3. Dear pupils, look at the picture carefully and read the instruction. In this picture, you can see a mess. What do you think? Whose room it is? Can you tell me? Yes, you can see the picture of a boy. The room belongs to this boy. His name is Farooq. Let's read the instructions written by his mom. Farooq, please clean your room. Put the things in the right rooms or places. Then take the rubbish out. Dear pupils, in order to put those things, we need some places and rooms. What kind of rooms and places do we need? Let's a little talk about it. You can see rooms and places here. We need a kitchen, a bathroom, a school bag, a dresser, a bookcase, and a cupboard. Okay, let's try to find the things which we can put in those places and rooms. For example, kitchen is for a cup. We should take the cup to the kitchen. Next, a toothbrush. You can see toothbrush here. We should take the toothbrush to the bathroom. Next, school bag. You can see school bag here. Okay, the things, pens and pencils. We should put pens and pencils into the school bag. Dresser. We should put a shirt and jeans and clothes into the dresser. Next, a bookcase. I think it's very easy to find. Demak, kitob javoniga biz nimani qo'yamiz? Albatta, kitoblarni. Books. And cupboard. Which thing should be put in the cupboard? What do you think? A ball. We should put a ball in the cupboard because we can't put the ball in other places. Okay, let's move on writing instructions. The first one has been done for you. Aziz o'quvchilar, keling endi ko'rsatmalarni yozib o'tsak. Buni albatta Farruh bajarishi kerak. Put the books in the bookcase. Next. Put the pens and pencils into the bag. Take the toothbrush to the bathroom. Take the cup to the kitchen. Put the clothes in the dresser, a shirt and jeans. Next, put the ball in the cupboard. We have written several instructions. Dear pupils, you can continue writing instructions at home. Siz ham, demak, ko'rsatmalarni davom ettirishingiz mumkin. Activity 4. Dear pupils, in order to do this activity, open your textbooks on page 89. Kitobingizni 89-sahifasida berilgan quyidagi jadvalga diqqat qiling. You should choose and write 3 sentences. Dear pupils, you are given several activities here and try to remember what you did yesterday. Aziz o'quvchilar, kecha nima ishlarni bajarganingizni bir yodga olingchi. And you should write them in the sentences. Let's read the activities first and then we can write the sentences. Wash the dishes. Did you mop the floor? Did you play computer games? What about watching TV? Did you watch TV? Next, take the rubbish out. Feed animals. Do you have animals at home? Sweep the yard. And did you read a book yesterday? I hope yes. And as for me, I did those activities yesterday. Keling endi men bajargan vazifalarni bir ko'rib chiqsak. And you can also write your own sentences. For example, I watched TV yesterday. Next, I fed the animals because I have animals at home. So I love feeding animals. The last one, I read a detective book yesterday. It was very interesting, but I haven't finished it yet. And what did you do yesterday, dear pupils? Write them in 3 sentences. Demak, siz ham 3 ta gap bilan aynan o'zingiz bajargan vazifalarni, ishlarni yozib qo'ying aziz o'quvchilar. Dear pupils, it's time to give you a task for self-study. Aziz o'quvchilar, endi mustaqil bajarish uchun vazifani bilib oling. Look at activity 4A. Write 5 sentences. Demak, aziz o'quvchilar, 4A mashqidagi jadvalga qarab 5 ta gap yozishingiz kerak. For example, I swept the yard. And you should also write 5 sentences. Dear pupils, it is the end of our lesson. I hope you have learned a lot today. You have learned how to use imperative sentences and how to give instructions. I hope to see you next lesson. Goodbye.